Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Okay, we're going to be responding to this person that called us over here that looks like their vehicle might have broken down. We're going to try to assist this citizen. Here, we're going to go ahead and run a plate check real quick, just to see what we're getting into here. Cannot start my vehicle anymore. Please help me fix it. This is Josh Wayne. So a felony warrant for the registered owner. We're going to run this guy's name.
Proceed with caution.
So this is Jack Bull. So he is wanted also. So we will not be fixing his vehicle. Sir, please get down on the ground. You are being placed under arrest because you have a warrant. This is why I always search the vehicles before, or run the plates on the vehicles before I approach, because you don't know what you're coming into. And it could have turned south real quick. So we're just going to have him sit on the ground for us. We're going to search the vehicle, see if he has anything illegal in it. Search the driver's side first. I don't really care that it's broke down. It's going to the impound lot anyways. So we found shaved keys on the driver's side. And this vehicle wasn't reported stolen as of yet. But he is not the registered owner of the vehicle. So we found a baggie with a tooth. So we'll go ahead and call for a tow truck to come take this vehicle in for us. And we'll go ahead and search this guy. We've already ran his name, so we
Attention all units. We have a civilian in need of assistance.
we already know who he is and that he is wanted. So we're going to get a transport unit in here to take him for us. And then we'll be back on patrol. Looks like the tow truck's coming in. They'll be taking that vehicle to the impound lot. And we have a transport unit.
What an asshole.
It encountered an error. Well, that's because we arrested him, so he wasn't able to shoot us. No big deal. We are going to be 10-8, available for calls.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code 99 in Zancudo River.
Okay, we're going to be responding to this traffic stop backup over here off of Zancudo River. Looks like it's going to be in the same spot we were at just, I don't know, 2 minutes ago or so. So we're going to be responding to this call, code 3, to back up this officer. So it looks like shots are fired.
And Zancudo River.
You will not fall back, repeat. You will not fall back. Stay on him. 2 Echo 12, I'm now in the area, able to assist if things get out of hand.
Okay, suspect seems to... She's not down. She is on the ground, though. Come on, reload. She must have a vest on because she was not going down without a fight.
Dispatch, we are code 4. No further units
But she
required.
is down. We're going to get an EMS unit rolled in here.
We've got an ambulance call and
So we can try to save this lady. We're going to go ahead and move our vehicle off to the side of the road. while we clean up this scene here. So we were just responding to a traffic stop backup, and when we were about a tenth of a mile out, shots were fired. Officer called in and said shots were fired. Looks like she already despawned out of here. So they definitely didn't make it in time. So we're just going to search the vehicle real quick. We found nothing on that side. We'll search the driver's side, see if we can find anything here. And then we'll call for a tow truck to take this car to the impound lot. So with this officer still on scene, we'll go ahead and clear off. Okay, this guy looks to be under the influence over here. So we're going to go ahead and talk to him. This guy, it's an officer. Yep. Hopefully he's not on duty. Officer. Officer. It's not letting me stop him without a taser. Sir? So it's not letting me stop him at all, probably because he's an officer. So we'll go ahead and disregard that. He is definitely intoxicated, but there's really nothing we can do. We are going to be 10-8, available for calls. Probably going to head towards the Paleto Bay area. I was on my way going down Route 68, and then I was called to that traffic stop backup. So we'll wait for the next call to come out, and then we'll be responding. If we see anything going on as we're driving down this road, then we'll go ahead and deal with it as it comes to us. So this is 60, the speed limit's 60 in this stretch of road, and I'm not sure why the drivers, they go way under it, almost to the point where, I mean, we should just be ticketing them for, you know, driving too slow. I know it's a double solid yellow, but I'm going to go ahead and pass them. Again, we're right back to these people driving just super slow. It's 60 miles per hour here, so.
Attention all units. Assistance needed in Paleto Forest.
Can I get a unit started on this?
So, it looks like we need to have a backup in Paleto Forest. It says to respond code 2. We're going to bump it up to code 3 because we are 3 miles out. So we're going to make our way over there. Not sure what it's for, if there's a car accident or what, but we'll find out when we get there, I guess, unless dispatch lets us know as we're en route that way. We are currently on US Route 68 going westbound. We're going to be getting on, I believe it's Interstate 1. We'll be going northbound on that. I know it said to respond code 2, but that would take some time, and probably shouldn't have passed that guy. Almost had a head-on there. I don't know what that guy was doing. There's not even a turn lane there. So we're about 1.5 miles out now. Just want to make sure I don't cross anybody's path when I'm passing. I'm also not sure if it's on the highway or if we're going to be off into the forest area. I just said in Paleto Forest. Dispatch hasn't updated us with anything that we can be expecting when we get there. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's going on. If we're backing up another officer or if this is park rangers that will be backing up. So it looks like officers are under attack, so we are going to be continuing code 3. So it looks like there's 2 suspects here, as I just got. We're going to try to get that other guy. We're going to get back in our vehicle.
Attention all units. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 3.
So it looks like they were able to get that suspect down. So that's good. Our backup did what they're supposed to do. We're going to run back here. And we're going to block off the road here because... or at least half the lane. Because this suspect is down. Scene seems to be clear now. We can get an EMS unit rolling in here.
Units. We have medical aid requested in Paleto Forest.
Okay, paramedics are on scene. We have an officer down, and we've got this suspect that's down. Hopefully they can get to the officer.
There's still hope.
I believe he went down before we even arrived.
Damn. We didn't get here in time.
This guy, okay, so that officer's going there to get him. So it looks like both of these people are going to be 1144. That's what I needed. So we'll call a coroner in here. And I'm going to die.
Attention all units. Officer has been
I thought the
fatally
officer
shot
shot that
in
thing.
Paleto Forest.
I guess he didn't. He killed us all. Well, at least we're close to a sheriff's station.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert on Procopio Promenade for possession of drugs for sale.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
So we're just going to go ahead and spawn in us another vehicle here. Hey, look at that. Paleto Bay. What a perfect vehicle to spawn in. So we're going to return to patrol. That animal, they definitely injured us. I'm not sure if that was a red. He could have ran a red light. I'm not sure. I guess we'll continue on US Route 1. Going northbound, we'll be headed back towards Sandy Shores area.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a 148
Hot pursuit
on
of a military
Paleto
tank.
Boulevard.
I think we're going to skip that for now. I'm not even sure how we would handle that. I just see that being a huge mess.
We're heading over now.
So go ahead and just continue our patrol on US Route 1. It looks like it's morning now, so I'll go ahead and bump that back to the
Attention all
afternoon.
units. Assistance needed in Mount Chiliad.
Can I get a unit started on this?
So now we're back into the afternoon, which is where we start. Dude, the light just turned green. We're going to go ahead and run this car's plate because he did pass me on the right-hand side. We'll see if he has any previous infractions.
Plate 4,
And
6, Henry,
he's
Lincoln,
speeding
Tom,
through the city.
407, no 1099.
So he's had one citation. No flags on the vehicle, so we'll go ahead and let him pass with that one. I was looking to the left when the light turned green. So he must be from the city. He's just impatient. Looks like that vehicle in the front of this line is swerving back and forth. So we're going to go ahead and pass everyone here on the right-hand side and try to catch up to that vehicle, as I do believe they're going to be under suspicion of driving under the influence, because he is just all over the road. So we're going to try to catch up here and perform a traffic stop with this vehicle. Go ahead and get him farther off to the side of the road. Oh, we almost had it perfect. Right there, that'll be perfect there. Go ahead and run his plate before we approach the vehicle. Make sure the vehicle doesn't have any flags or anything.
Suspect's license plate 24 George Boy
Daniel
Ida
Crawley.
432,
No citations
1099.
or anything, no flags. So go ahead and approach the vehicle. It is later in the day. He could be just coming out of the bar or something. Hello, sir. I'm stopping you because I believe you were driving kind of erratically there, swerving in and out of your lane. Can I get your driver's license? Okay, so this is going to be the registered owner. We're just going to go ahead and run this in the computer real quick, just to verify everything is the same as what dispatch told us over the radio. So Daniel Crawley. License is valid, no wanted status. He's been stopped once, so everything looks good. The Sultan insurance is valid, registration's valid, and he is the owner. So we'll go ahead and question him on the why he was swerving, see if he's had anything to drink today. Hello, sir. Have you had anything to drink recently? Only one, okay? How about, have you done any illegal drugs recently? I don't need to answer that. Well, the way you were driving, you do need to answer that. So we're going to run him with a breathalyzer test. First and foremost. So he's had only one. According to this, he has had none. So we'll go ahead and have him provide a drugalyzer test for us. See what that comes back. Cannabis positive and cocaine negative. So we are going to ask him to step out of the vehicle because he is driving under the influence of drugs.
Wow.
No, don't open. I don't know why it opens the door. But we're going to try to arrest him here. Sir, please put your hands up. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. We're going to be placing him in cuffs. We'll get him to the front of the vehicle here, where we'll search him, just so that we're off the highway. Okay, we'll go ahead and search him here, make sure he doesn't have anything on him, any drugs or weapons. We almost got slammed by that car. A train ticket to Los Santos and a bottle of Tylenol. So nothing too concerning there. We'll go ahead and get a transport unit pulled in here for this guy. And we'll search his vehicle. See if there's any drug paraphernalia in the vehicle. A Ziploc baggie of money, a cowboy hat, and a bottle of Windex. So passenger side's pretty clean. We are going to run the driver side, see what that comes back as. Or see if we find anything. A broken headlight. That's kind of weird for the driver side. So we'll go ahead and call for a tow truck. Take this vehicle to the impound lot for us. He has been picked up. So we will be returning to patrol. We will be 10-8, available for calls. Man, I cannot believe how much traffic that caused. And that vehicle there is definitely not roadworthy.
We have a wanted felon on the loose. Target last reported on Great Ocean Highway. Response code 2.
So we're going to be responding to a wanted felon. Let's see. A Shadow Silver C0G352, I believe was the plate. Did not really tell us what kind of vehicle he was in. But I would have to believe that he's driving. So maybe the air unit can help us out here. So again, I'm not really sure what kind of vehicle we're looking for. I also don't know if he was heading northbound or southbound. So that could be him there, as I'm probably going to get hit. We'll go ahead and run this guy's plate. Yeah, that's not going to be him.
Suspect's license plate 20 Charles Adam Lincoln 066. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
So I'm not really sure where our helicopter unit is. I'm hoping that they can give us some insight to where this guy might have taken off to. There wasn't much of a vehicle description on the vehicle that we are looking for. So I'm not quite sure what to do.
Oh, crap.
I'm not sure if that's just an ambient event or if that's who we are looking for. You know, it's going to start raining on us. I'm going to fix that real quick. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where this driver took off to, who we are looking for. We haven't got any response from dispatch. Also, the helicopter unit that was with us, not really anything from him either. So I'm gonna make one more pass, just see if that helicopter unit. So there's the helicopter unit there, hovering above. Looks like that farm. So he could possibly have the suspect. Okay, I don't know where he took off to now. So I guess we'll just check this gas station, see if there's anybody suspicious here. Again, it did not tell me what the car was. Okay, that looks to be a suspicious vehicle just driving through the field like that. We're going to see which way they go.
Dispatch, purpose sight.
So that is going to be him. We're going to try to, I guess we're already in a pursuit. We're going to block him in here. Sir, get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Stop running. Stop running. Get face down on the ground. Get face down on the ground. Okay, so we were able to find this guy. So the helicopter, I don't know why he wasn't updating us where he was.
No further units
But
required.
we just seen the helicopter hovering. We figured that was probably the area. We're going to search this guy, just make sure that he doesn't have anything on him. A 9mm handgun, a notebook with a beautiful drawings. Okay, we're going to run his name. Chucky. License is valid, no active warrants. I'm not sure what the original call was for, other than just a wanted felon. This guy is not coming back wanted. Nothing of interest on that side. We're going to go ahead and move our vehicle off here. While we on call for a transport unit, we don't really need him
Assistance
sitting here.
required for a suspect placed under arrest in Paleto Bay.
Bravo 27, we're in the area. I can assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know what I can do. 10-4.
We'll go ahead and search this side, the passenger side of the vehicle. A black ski mask and a toast and use shirt. Okay, we'll call for a tow truck on this car. At the same time, I'm going to run the plate. See if he is the registered owner or not. Try to run the plate, can't run the plate. Tow truck is stuck. So we're going to be code 4 off that call, and we will be 10-8 available for calls. Be headed basically eastbound, but it would be, yeah, I guess it would be eastbound. It's starting to rain again. I want it to be extra sunny, not rainy. So we'll go ahead and make our way back around, making the loop here as we patrol Blaine County. We'll probably run some radar up here in a little bit. Okay, what's going on here? Ambient event, maybe? Not quite sure what that lady is doing in the middle of the road. They never said anything or told me anything. So right up here, we'll just sit in the median for a couple minutes, run some radar on some vehicles, see if we can catch anyone speeding. I know we're not CHP, but we can go ahead and run radar. I mean, we are sheriff's unit. So I guess that's different. The radar's not working. I don't know why it's not working for us, but I just noticed that. It's like, man, these people are going quite fast, but yet there was no radar on my screen, so we'll go ahead and continue our patrol, I guess. I'm not sure why the radar is not working. Maybe I need to update it. And it's not working with the most up-to-date game here. So we'll just continue. It's back raining again. I guess we'll just let it rain. It's going to stop eventually. We'll just continue our patrol. We're now heading technically southbound on US Route 13. There we go. Now it changed. Southbound on US Route 13. We're going to be passing the Harmony area. Okay, this SUV in front of us did not use a blinker. We're just going to run the plate since we're not doing anything. You know, gives us something that we can pull them over for.
David, Robert,
no insurance and no registration. So we are going to be pulling this vehicle over.
Proceed with caution.
That's why if they break the law, you know, you can pull them over. Or at least run their plate. Not really pull them over, but at least run their plate if they do something small like no blinker. Because you never know what it's going to turn into. Like this, you know, no registration and no insurance. So he'll definitely be being ticketed for that. Definitely not good to not have either of those. If he was in an accident, it wouldn't be good for anyone. Hello, sir. Can I get your license, registration, and your proof of insurance, please? So this is going to be our registered owner. He definitely can't give us, you know, the registration and insurance because he doesn't have any valid registration or insurance. So his license is valid. He has no warrants. We will go ahead and search the vehicle. So insurance status is expired, registration is expired, which is exactly what we were told. So we're going to just write him up for a traffic citation. This is going to be an SUV. Color is already selected for us. He had expired insurance. And let's see. Expired registration. There we go. Go ahead and finish that up there. Here you go, sir. I'm going to be giving you 2 tickets today. One for the expired insurance and one for the expired registration. Please get that stuff taken care of as soon as possible. And you are free to go. So we're going to be returning to patrol here. Well, now he's driving like he's drunk. He wasn't drunk 5 minutes ago. So, but it is not letting me spawn out callouts. So we're gonna go ahead and reload the plugin here, or reload, not the plugin, but reload everything, and then we'll respawn duty. Okay, and then we'll force duty here. I'm not sure. I've had that happen a couple times for us. I think that's why we weren't getting the speed radar when we were radaring earlier. Also clean up our vehicle, fix it. Start fresh. We'll get a nice fresh start here. And we will be returning to patrol. Looks like everything loaded in successfully. Let's check our radar. Okay, now the radar is working. Yeah, so I'm not sure what caused the hiccup there, but it is raining here in Sandy Shores today. I believe it's 50 down this road, as I'm doing like 30 miles per hour.
Citizens report arson in Davis Courts. Respond code 3.
Okay, so we are getting an arson call in Davis Courts. I guess this is going to be the best route. I don't really think so, but it's a nice straight shot. It's just, I look at my car, it is just getting muddier than mud. So we're going to be heading there, code 3, because arson is not something that you mess around with. It looks like it's in Davis Courts. I'm not sure if it's machinery that was set on fire. This guy's in a golf cart when it's pouring rain. So we're going to be heading that way. We're arriving on scene. Okay, so it's not in Davis Courts. It's just in front of Davis Courts. Looks like this is going to be our guy here. We're going to go ahead and track him down. I'm not sure. It's not telling me he is, but... Sir, stop running. You will be tased. You will be tased, sir. Stop running. Taser deployed. Taser was successful. Sir, get face down on the ground and drop the tank of gas. Get face down on the ground. I don't want to pick the can up. I want to arrest him. I believe this is going to be our guy here. He was running from the scene. We'll go ahead and take him in. We'll search him real quick before we put him in the back of our car. And for anybody that hasn't seen, so we found cannabis on him. For anybody that hasn't seen what it looks like when you take somebody in as a prisoner.
Attention all units. Citizens report a suspicious
I'll
person
do that.
in Little Seoul. Units respond code 2. Proceed
I don't
with
usually take people in just because it's kind of boring driving them to the jail. So we'll go ahead and let's see. We will calculate the closest jail. So I'm not sure. It looks like he might have set the diner on fire. Not really sure what happened. You know, it was so quick. We really didn't get a, you know, what this guy was doing. But we're gonna run his name. So license is expired, no active warrants. Okay, so they'll have a report, you know, of the fire and what his involvement is in it. So we will be en route to the jail. Looks like the rain's clearing up for us now. That's good.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing on Sonora Way.
This is Adam 5. Copy
Again, we're just en route to the jail if you're tuning in right now. Taking a prisoner back. It's been raining for like the last 10 minutes, so hopefully it's done. We'll go ahead and take them in the whole way. Let's see, press 1. Just for anybody that hasn't seen this before. So that's it. You just walk them into a cell. They auto uncuff. Get out of the way. And that's it. You shut the cell door and they are done. They're locked up.
You hit a homeless guy on the feet, his ass will move.
And then you just walk out and it auto spawns you back into your car. Let's see. It fixes your car, but it doesn't clean your car. So we'll go ahead and get a wash on that real quick. And we will be back 10-8, available for calls.
Come on, give it up. We lost now.
Okay, looks like we got some people back here that were yelling, and I believe I heard gunfire. I'm gonna try to... Are they in the jail? Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna just disregard that, because I don't even know what's going on. There's gunfire. There is for sure gunfire, but... We'll just continue our patrol. Everything's soaking wet.
Attention all units. Gunshots reported
On Route 68.
multiple officers down.
So we have
Gunfire
got
reported.
gunfire reported over here off of Route 68. Looks like it's going to be this person here, and she is shooting at us. We're going to try to take some cover. Come on, get behind your vehicle. I'm going to die here. Especially because I got somebody else. So we had, I'm not really sure if he was a part of this. But this female is down. Looks like scene is
Attention
secure,
all
so we're
units.
going to get
We
an
have
EMS
medical
unit
aid
in here.
requested in Grande Sonora Desert.
We'll move our vehicle off to the side of the road while we clean up this mess. This mess we have on our hands. Paramedics are on scene now.
We can't lose another one.
So just from dropping off that
Might as well get the body bag out.
that last guy at the jail, we are headed back, and we just had a random shots fired call.
I hate when this happens.
This looks like the suspect that shot us. She is going to be 1144. We did hit her fatally. Looks like he's going to be 1144 too. I think he was just... Is this guy honestly giving... He is. He's writing something down. Like he's giving him a ticket. I've never seen a paramedic do that. Playing this game, so... We'll go ahead and call for a coroner to come in here. Take these two people for us, so we can get this scene cleared up. We're just going to be driving in circles. Come on, guys. Is there any way I can... Maybe it's H, I think. Or I can spawn them in the wilderness. They keep spawning right there, but they need to come up into here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for breaking and entering.
So we're going to be responding to this ANPR hit for a vehicle wanted in connection of a breaking and entering. Looks like they're going to be on this dirt road over here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
So we're going to run the plate. Man, they are hauling though. I don't know why they just stopped in the middle of the road like that.
Target vehicle license plate 80 John Zebra Nora
So let's see, bench
169,
warrant for the registered
violation.
owner. So we're going to go ahead and perform a traffic stop on this vehicle. We will be getting them out at gunpoint. We'll go ahead and get, yeah, there we go. Quite far off the side of the road. So we're going to go ahead and get them out at gunpoint. Oop. Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Pull out my gun.
We have
I got her
a
fatally.
possible 148 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Let's get an EMS unit out here. What the? It's only occupied times 1. I'm not quite sure. We're going to pull her out because they will have problems getting her if we don't pull her out. So
Here we go.
while they're doing that, we're going to search the vehicle here.
Carajo, this won't be easy.
A Polecat 324 shirt and a glasses case.
Oh man, this is awful.
Ah, they were able to save her. Ma'am, get face down on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this.
I don't know why you were trying to get back in your vehicle. You definitely ain't walking away from this. I thought I fatally shot her. I mean, I was right clearly in the head. Maybe she's got some brain damage or something. I don't know. She can't be driving, though, for sure. So we're going to go ahead and get... Come on. Keep following me. There we go. Okay, we're going to have... we're going to search her first before we have a transport unit come get her. A machete. Okay, let's get a name check on her. Kate Black. So this is going to be the suspect that does have the warrant. We'll get a transport unit in here for her.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
We're going to go ahead and search the driver's side because we weren't able to do that. I'm glad she survived, though. One, because she survived. A pillowcase filled with money, an open alcohol, a pair of shoes, a stress ball, a case of beer, and a machete. So she had 2 machetes on her. I'm glad they were able to revive her, one, because, you know, having people dead isn't, you know, great always. But
Attention all units. We've got
at the same
a
time, now
traffic
she can do her
alert
time for the
East
crime that she
Joshua
has
Road.
committed.
Units respond
And
code
the
3.
reason why she has that. So it looks like we have a traffic alert. Code 3 wheels. So it looks like we have some stuff in the roadway here. And looks like it's on Joshua Road, possibly. We are going to be responding code 3. Okay, it's not on Joshua Road. So I don't know why this was a code 3 response. Because it's not even obstructing traffic. Yeah, that guy better get off the road. Off the railroad tracks, that guy on the bike. So it said wheels, but that looks to be a case of beer there. So we'll go ahead and clear this up. And I believe that's all of it. So we're going to be code 4 on this call.
Officers report we are code 4. No further units required.
And we will be 10-8, available for calls. I'm going to clean up our car real quick. Yeah, that looks... Oh, we got some damage, so we'll fix it. It's kind of quiet now.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln,
Prisoner
18. We
transport
have a
required. Yeah, we'll
1099
pass on
in Grande Sonora Desert.
I guess we'll head towards US Route 13 here. Maybe run some radar now that the radar is working.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Not sure why this guy is going slow. He could just be trying to really follow the laws, but it is 50 through here, so...
Attention all units. We've got a traffic vehicle license plate downtown 02 David Lincoln Charles.
Well, I guess he has no flags or anything.
No
Not sure. He must
1099.
just be, doesn't realize what the speed limit is here. So yeah, we're gonna run some radar, even though we're not a San Andreas Highway Patrol unit. We can still run radar while we wait for another call. So we'll probably do it on the other side of this bridge here from U-Tool. Okay, looks like we already got our first speeder here. It's going to be that, it looks to be a coupe. Doing 71 miles per hour, so that's 11 miles over the speed limit. And they are getting off at Route 68.
47 William Charles Paul 592 no 1099.
Wow, my brake lights are out. Okay, she is going to be making a left here. I'm not sure if she gets back on the expressway. It's no big deal. I'm just trying to find a safe spot to pull her over. And preferably not on an on-ramp. She's going to cut this truck off, or he's going to cut us off. So we'll go ahead and initiate a traffic stop right here. And she's taking off on us, or he is. I'm not sure. We are going to open up this. We want slightly aggressive. This is, I believe, our first pursuit of the day. We're going to get an air support unit in here because it is getting late in the day. We don't know how long this will take. We'll also get 2 local patrol units to assist us. We're going to try to stop her right here. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. The response time on that helicopter was get out of the... Don't run. Get down on the ground. Yep, she's running. Ma'am, you will be tased. You will be tased. Stay down on the ground. You back up. Thank you. Get down on the ground. I don't know why she took off. I definitely had her down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go in for the cuff. And let's see, our vehicle's off the side of the road. So we'll go ahead and make our way back off to the side of the expressway here. We'll have her kneel on the ground for us while we clear up traffic, get our siren shut off. We'll go ahead and search her. The original stop was because she was speeding, and that turned into a pursuit, which is always nice. Gives you something to do. A forged ID card. We're going to run her name, but if it's a forged ID card, well, that's the registered owner here. License is valid, no active warrants. So I'm not sure if she gave us a forged ID card or what.
Placed under arrest in Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
Echo 12, I'm 10-8 out of the annex.
Here's our transport unit here.
10-4.
Son of a bitch.
So she is now picked up by our transport unit. We are going to be 10-8, available for calls. We'll probably go run some more radar. Let's see, where's the U-Tool? Oh man, U-Tool's way back.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an armed robbery.
So we're actually going to be responding to this call. Looks like they're making their way towards, I believe that's the Humane Labs down there. So we'll go ahead and make our way over there. It is a dead-end road, so it doesn't really matter. They're going to come back to us. And they currently are, so we're just going to pull over right here and wait for them. Be ready to make a traffic stop on them. Looks like they're coming over the tracks now. They're going to be in that coupe.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Okay, so far they've pulled over without incident. We're just going to have them get farther off the road, even though this road's not that busy. That's good there. Was this a felony warrant?
Target license plate 29 Henry Paul Zebra 412.
Armed
No
robbery,
1099.
right? Get out of the vehicle.
Look at that. You made me pull out my gun.
Nope. Man, he took me out.
Fatally shot.
I can't believe it. I got the guy that that had the gun, and the guy with the golf club was the one that killed me.
Targets have evaded capture.
Yeah, of course they have. I died. So we'll go ahead and get us a new police vehicle here. I'm going to change the livery on that side. Metro traffic. I like just the standard sheriff. We were driving, I believe it was Paleto Bay before. Still, nope, now we're back into the morning. Gotta change the time again. Gotta love it.
I find maternity clothes to be just more comfortable.
We'll be returning to patrol. Maybe we'll go hit the Grapeseed area. Check out Harmony. We haven't been there today. Is this vehicle empty?
Attention all units. Backup required in Sandy Shores.
So we're just going to call for a tow truck on this vehicle. And then we'll be responding to this arrest warrant. So it looks like it's going to be Wayne, Maine. Okay. And suspect lives on Marina Drive. So we're going to be heading that way to see if we can try to find this suspect and apprehend them. Not sure if it's female or male. Wayne is going to give me the indication that it's possibly a male. Looks like they're going to be up here right on the curve of Marina. And he's got a gun. Come on, get a gun out. Are you stupid? I'm gonna die, man.
We are code 4.
Okay, so as soon as we pulled up, he started firing before we were even out of the vehicle. We're gonna get an EMS unit.
Got medical aid
That was an
requested in
insta-spawn,
Sandy
okay.
Shores.
Get over there, stat!
We were hit.
Damn! Let's do what we can do.
But somehow we were able to take him
We've
down.
got a possible disturbance. A silent alarm triggered on Marina Drive. Respond code 2.
Oh, Jesus, we lost them!
Okay, we're gonna call a coroner in for this guy.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
He is gonna be 11:44. He obviously did not want to serve the time for the crime that he committed. Which happens. People do it every day. We don't even know what the crime was for either, but they are on scene, the coroners, so we are going to return to patrol. We will be 10-8, available for calls. Does this guy not have a helmet on? He does not. We're going to be stopping this guy for one, riding a dirt bike down the road without a helmet. I know in my state here in Michigan, they passed the law that you do not have to wear a helmet, but I'm not sure if that's true here in San Andreas. I'm going to run a plate on him, right? Run a plate check, see if we can get some information on possibly who are approaching.
Target vehicle license plate 6-7 John Paul X-ray
Expired
5-8-7,
insurance, man.
a
He's
traffic
just
violation.
he's got a whole list of stuff
Proceed
here.
with caution.
Hello, sir. I'm stopping you because you are not wearing a helmet on a highway. Basically a highway, main road. Can I get your driver's license, please? So this is going to be Bruce Cocello. Let's see if it has... Ooh, look at that. Were you aware that you're driving on expired insurance? It's really expensive these days, isn't it? I will get it renewed. You sure will get it renewed. Because we are going to be issuing them some penalties. Let's see. Expired insurance. And then also Do we have no helmet? There we go. So that solidifies that we definitely have room to stop him. So we're going to be issuing him a ticket for both of those. No insurance for the one, and then not having a helmet. I don't take no insurance something that I don't take lightly. Because if he was to cause an accident, you know, it just isn't good. He could kill somebody or injure them, and if he has no insurance to cover that, then the other person's there to
we have a suspicious vehicle on East
flip the
Joshua
bill.
Road.
Can I get a unit?
So we're going to be responding to this code 2 off of this traffic stop here. I gotta turn back on ELS. So when it says a suspicious vehicle, I mean, I don't know what it's being suspicious about. They are taking off though. We're gonna try to make it up there. Ooh, that was suicide. But that's what makes a video game fun, isn't it? You can die 100 times and it doesn't matter. Man, I'm going 100+ miles per hour and I am barely catching up to this guy. That guy seemed to be drunk there. I don't want to run with my lights on because man, he is flying though. I'm gonna try to. Is that an that is? That's one of those armored ones. He is hauling. He's gonna cause an accident here. I can't even turn my lights on because he's driving so crazy. He's gonna push everyone off the road. Oh man, at least he stopped in a good spot, so that's good. We're just gonna get him farther up off the road here, get him into this grass here so that we have both sides of the vehicle accessible. I'm not sure when it says suspicious vehicle, it could be a number of things. We are going to start with a plate check. See if that will give us anything. This is a Dukes 2, which is that armored vehicle. Yep.
26
Daniel
Queen
Bennett.
Sam Lincoln 226. No 1099.
No flags on the vehicle. So I'm not sure what do we... Hello, officer. What's the problem? I actually don't know what the problem is, to be honest with you, bud. Let's see. Hello, sir. We got calls of a suspicious vehicle. This vehicle does look great, though. I mean, it definitely looks good. So can I just get your driver's license? So this is going to be Daniel Bennett. We already ran him. Let's see. Have you had anything to drink today? Yes, I've had a few. Okay, so that might be what they meant by a suspicious vehicle, is that he was maybe driving drunk? I don't know. But we'll check a breathalyzer on him. So yeah, that might be the problem there. Sir, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Come on. Don't run, sir. I'm just going to tase you now because I ain't going to run after you. Get face down on the ground here. Let's go. Taking off from us. Are you crazy? We don't play that game here. We don't play the chase ya. That's what we have tasers for now.
Attention all units. Officers report we are code 4. No further units required.
So we're going to search this guy and then we'll get a transport unit here for him. Found heroin, an ammunition gift card, and a Colt Woodsman handgun. Okay, well, we will get a transport unit in here for him. We'll search the vehicle real quick like. A bag of chips, a flashlight, and a snake. Go ahead and search the passenger side here. A train ticket to Sandy Shores. Call for a tow truck on this vehicle. Looks like we have somebody walking down the... So that call is, that call is going to be code 4. We're going to just back up this road here. Looks like we got somebody south of us too.
Attention all units. Citizens reporting a possible 459 and not Chiliad.
I think this guy is hunting.
On standby.
10-4.
We're gonna go ahead and stop him. Sir? Can you put the gun down? Sir, put the gun down. He shot us. Well, man, if I can get back to this guy, he's gonna die. Or not die, he's gonna go to jail. I guess I don't want to kill him. I want him to serve some time for injuring us. Hopefully at least calls the ambulance for us. We'll just spawn in a new vehicle. Like we've had to do a... Man, look at that. Paleto Bay again. It's 8 in the morning. Or 9, I guess, in the game. Which, I'm on Eastern time, so it's about 10:46 a.m. right now. So I guess we'll stay at this time here. I know it's 4th of July, 2017. But we'll just go ahead and park here and wait for some calls. Not sure what kind of calls we can get in Paleto Forest area, Paleto Bay.
Attention all units. We've got an SOS distress signal
An
on
SOS
Great
call.
Ocean Highway.
Can I get a unit started on this?
So I'm not quite sure. I've never responded to the SOS call here. There was some street racers. So I'm not sure if it's an SOS from citizens or if it's an SOS from the gang members. Not quite sure, but we are... Oh, we're a mile... 1.25 miles out. So we're just going to make our way over there. Not really sure what SOS means in the game perspective.
Attention all units.
Holy
Officers are at the
crap.
scene
Okay.
on Great Ocean Highway.
So, I'm not really sure why that would be considered an SOS call. But it is something we are going to need to get some SWAT units in here.
We've got a 1099.
We're going to get our
and
panic
North
button
Chumash.
down.
Roger, dispatch 2-4. En route. This is code 3. I can take that. Are you going to generate a file on this? Disregard that. I got the details on my screen. This 2-4, I'm in your screen. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
So this is going to be a gang fight. This is what... Not sure if there's any more suspects.
You'll kill somebody.
We're just going to clear the area real quick. Check this building here. Somebody's yelling and there's gunfire. But I'm not sure where it's coming from. We're going to get
We've
2
got an
EMS
ambulance
units rolling
call
this way
in
for us.
North Chumash.
Took long enough for backup to get here. We're kind of already done here. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Get in the vehicle. So if they're able to save any of these guys, then we'll go ahead and place them in custody. Take them in.
All right, give me something.
I'm not sure if the biker gang
Give them some room.
is the one
Oh man, this is ugly.
that started this, or if it was between the two. Definitely gang-related activity, though. So looks like this guy's gonna be good. Sir,
Shit.
put your hands up.
Look at that. You made me pull
Get
out
face
my
down on the
gun.
ground.
Oh man, this is awful.
Looks like they're able to save this other guy, too. So we're just gonna stack them up here. Sir, get face down on the ground. Get face down on the ground, sir.
Diablos, this look bad.
We're just gonna take one at a time. I'm not gonna try to put multiple people down on the ground.
Oh man, qué desastre.
We'll go ahead and just get them in this area here.
What in the fucking
This
world
place
is
has
that?
gone nuts.
Come on, sit down. Okay, ooh man, there's a lot of them that are getting saved. Sir, get face down on the ground.
Looks like we don't have to do this the hard way.
Here we go. Carajo, this won't be easy.
Time to get busy.
So this is turning out pretty good. We've got currently 4 suspects.
Check for a heartbeat.
I want this guy to stay down.
Carajo, what a mess.
Sir, get face down on the ground.
This should be fun.
We're way too late.
At least they're not running from us.
Give me a chance.
We'll just go ahead and place him right here on the ground
Might
here.
as well get the body
With me,
bag out.
damn it.
It's a wrap for this.
Get face down on the ground, sir.
Look at that. You made me pull out my gun.
Man, we're just getting them all.
This is terrible.
There's only going to be a couple that are 1144 here.
Oh man, this is. Oh man, this is awful. Oh crap. They're DOA.
Whoa!
Get face down on the ground, sir.
You're about to become my favorite.
We're going to be like a
dog.
broken record here. There's so many people. And none of the other officers want to help us out here, putting people in custody. Definitely going to need a bunch of transport units. Okay, let's go check over. Man, they saved a bunch of these guys. Okay, get face down on the ground, sir. Put your hands up.
Do this the hard way.
Just go ahead and bring them over here with the other guys. Get face down on the ground, sir.
This should be fun.
I'm not even sure how many people there were that were around here. Looks like we've got one more in the bushes there. Then we'll start clearing them up. We'll start searching them. Once we get everyone searched and their names ran, then we'll go ahead and get transport units in here. Sir, get face down on the ground.
Look at that. You made me pull out my gun.
This way. This way. There we go. Yep, so once we get them all searched, we'll get transport units rolling for them. I believe that's all of them there, so we'll just start at one side here. Yep, so we'll just start here. We'll search them. We'll run their names. A small scale, a pair of broken glasses, and multiple cans of spray paint. This is going to be Chris Peddler. License is valid, no active warrants. We'll go ahead and run this guy's name here, Frank Delucia. We'll search him. License is valid, no active warrants. Some credit cards, okay. We'll run this guy's name here, Ben Humphreys. We will search him. Valid, no active warrants. Cannabis and 3 ounces of coke. Okay. We're on this guy's name.
What the hell is going on?
Helen Boromer. License is valid, no active warrants. We found a flare on him. Cloud Valentine. Valid, no active warrants. A pack of gum. David Bradford. A burnt spoon. A glass case. A glasses case. Some mosquito repellent and a train ticket to Grapeseed. License is valid, no active warrants on him. This is the first guy that we got. Sean Walden. License is suspended, no active warrants. We found methamphetamine, a pocket knife, a camera, and a locked diary. Okay. Go ahead and search Darian Fedro. His license is valid. He has no active warrants. Some used needles, a bag of balloons, and a machete. This last guy here, Braden Savig. License is expired, no active warrants. We do not know if he was a driver or not, so it really doesn't matter to us. Some unmarked pills, a bloody bat, some chewing tobacco, and a receipt to ammunition. Okay, so we're going to get transport units in for these guys before we call for the coroners.
In North Chumash.
We'll search the vehicle. We're gonna need a few transport units, so Forged ID, an open alcohol, digital camera, a boombox, and a pair of gloves. We'll get some transport
Backup
units for
required
these guys
for a
here.
suspect placed under arrest in North Chumash.
Bravo 27, we're in the area. I can assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know what I can do. 10-4.
A package of hair elastics, a Bible, and a BB gun. So this car can get towed now. We are good. It's all searched. Let's see, we still need, looks like 2 more transport units.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
I don't want to get
in
too many in here at
Chumash.
once
Bravo 27, we're in the area.
and
I
have
can
them
assist
get
if
all
things get out of
crashing
hand. Just
into
let me
each
know
other
what I
and
can do.
stuff like they already are. Found a roll of wallpaper, a pair of boots. So I do believe this was a gang attack. These vehicles look like they're pretty armored. So that vehicle's going to be towed. There was really nothing in that. We'll check this last vehicle here. Broken headlight, a stress ball, and a case of beer. So not much in the vehicles and not much on the persons. A Zach house neck shirt and a snake. So we'll go ahead and get a tow truck in for this vehicle. That'll be the last vehicle that's on the premises. And then it looks like we've got 3 suspects left to be picked up. Multiple transports here.
Assistance needed for a
And then it looks
suspect
like we've
placed under
got
arrest on Great Ocean Highway.
maybe 2 suspects that are 1144 that will need the coroners in.
10-4.
We'll go ahead and start with a transport
Assistance
unit
needed
for this
a
guy.
suspect placed under arrest in North Chumash.
Oh, Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3.
Okay.
10-4.
So we'll get a... Oh, I was on the coroner already. We'll get a coroner roll in here. And then we'll be clearing off the scene. We'll be returning to patrol. Coroner just arrived. We're going to go ahead and turn our lights off, as this scene is pretty cleaned up. I believe all of our suspects have been picked up. Yep, so this guy's done. They got those 2 guys there. Paramedics still stuck in the room there. Probably just going to have to spawn out of there by himself. So coroners are done. We are going to be code 4 at this scene, and we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. I feel like I have a flat tire. Ah, I do have a flat tire. So we'll just go ahead and fix the flat tire. We'll clean our vehicle. We'll be returning to patrol. Let's see, did I end that call? I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to be joining this pursuit here because they did hit our vehicle. Looks like they're bailing. I'm going to go for this guy on the left-hand or right-hand side here. Sir, stop running. Well, I don't know. That's not a taser. He's going to be running up the hill from us. Hopefully he'll trip, and we won't. Sir, stop running. You will be tased. If I can get close enough. It's going to be quite difficult while we're running up a hill to tase him, but we'll do our best here. I wonder if I run here if I'll go faster. Nope, that's just slowing me down. Let's try to get a backup unit in here. See, we definitely aren't getting close enough to him.
Charlie 2-4, on my way.
Come on, we need some flat ground so I can start running. Yep, before he gets me. I don't know where that suspect went off to. We probably lost him. I know we saved his life, though, because he would have died. I can't believe it. We just ran this whole way, and we lost him. Well, I guess we'll be running back down the hill now. We're actually going to spawn a car up here. I don't feel like running all the way back down. So we're going to return to patrol if there's nothing else down there that's going on. I think they got the other guy in custody. Not even sure what they originally stopped for. So we have gunfire. Not sure if the guy's hunting or if he's chasing somebody. Or chasing an animal down, you know, I don't. Hunting. I don't know where. Is that guy running that fast? If he's chasing another person, then we need to stop him, that's for sure. If it's an animal, then no big deal, but I'm not sure. We're gonna have to get to the road down there. Take care of it there. I'm not quite sure if he's hunting or if he's got. It almost looked like a person the first time we rolled up. See, I don't even see anything. Ah, it's a monkey. Well, wherever that hunter's at, we definitely can't have him hunting a monkey. That's definitely not legal game to be hunting. So we're going to go ahead and stop him right here. We'll get out our stun gun. Sir. He's going to try to shoot us because he knows that he's poaching. Put the gun down. No, you ain't going to get a shot at us. So he knew he was in the wrong.
Attention all units.
He was
We
definitely
have medical
poaching.
aid
You can't hunt
requested
a
in
monkey.
The Chilean Mountain State Wilderness.
Not in this area.
Units respond code 3.
So we're going to wait the arrival of paramedics to get here. Hopefully they don't take long.
We can't hope we got here in time. Don't die on me.
And it's not going to let
I
me...
hate when this happens.
So I'm not sure why my coroner's not showing up. I also haven't been getting any call-outs lately, so since that gang call-out that we responded to 10 minutes ago. So I think we're going to call it there. I'm going to have to reload my game, and I thank you for watching. Till next time.